Hello, Tiramisu, Mr. Max Everson. What's your middle name?
Mix. No one believes me. It's Mix.
Wait, that's actually your middle name?
Yep. I know.
What? I thought that was just like Max Mix. Like that was your
yeah, it sounds
Facebook
cool.
thing.
It definitely sounds cool.
Wait, I thought it was like your rapper name.
But
you
it's
put on
also
Facebook.
legitimate. Well, if I become a rapper, it will be my rapper name for sure. I can't be Tiramisu forever. I gotta be Max Mix.
Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. That's
Mix the
super
beats.
cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, one thing, favorite color.
Favorite blue.
All right, cool.
But
all right, now we got that out of the way. How does it feel to win? Is this your first grid win?
I won a grid when there were 4 entrants. And
on New Year's, right?
July 4th.
July, yeah.
Swift,
not New Year's, Independence Day. My bad.
Swift was there, but he made some questionable. He's playing Fox half the time. It was very interesting. But yeah, so this is my first. I feel like this is a little bit more legitimate.
Yeah.
It was fun.
How does it feel? How do you feel? Miyagi interview, do it, please. I would, Justin. I was worried that like if you weren't doing it, I'd like just ruin the entire series from because there's gonna be a video of me interviewing.
Oh yeah.
All right, but let's get the interview points out of the way. How do you feel like you played today?
I feel like I played really well. I feel like I played surprisingly well. At the very beginning of the tournament, though, I felt like I was having so much trouble in my movement. Like the set against 22K, I definitely caught him on a lot of things that were easy punishes for me, but like just moving around the stage in general was incredibly difficult. And I think it's because I haven't really been just practicing movement, which is something I need to just practice before tournaments.
I feel that.
But then after that, I played a couple matches off stream, and then by the time I got to Artie, I was moving as good as I ever do.
I didn't see winners finals. How did that go? What was the set count, and how did you just feel about it?
It was game 5. It was really close. It was basically the last hit. And I think already SD'd a couple times. It was definitely not as solid as grand finals. It could have gone either way. But I did feel like I was playing as well as I was now. So I don't think I was doing anything differently.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Were you at all worried? Actually, I'll let you talk. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I think that in the Peach matchup, it's like. I have a lot of fun watching you because you use moves that I don't know how to use.
I watch you, and we literally play the matchup 100% different.
It's very weird.
It is. There's like almost zero similarities.
and which is interesting because I feel like we should come together, lab the matchup, and we'll combine to form the ultimate Fox.
They don't know about. They don't know anything. Just get ready is all I need to say.
Yeah, just get ready. But and I think that like my matchup for Peach is like. I camp a lot, and then once I get a shine, it's like shine, up smash. And I've been getting better at winning when we're in really close corners and we both got knocked down or something. Yeah. I've been getting better at getting out of the situation.
I thought you played out of the corner way better than I did. I played out of the corner super poorly in my set. There were times where it was last stock, and he went for a full hop read on you, but you waved that shadow shield under him, and I was like, oh my god, you're such a beast. Just like that little interaction was just beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the kind of thing that I've been caught by him. I think he and I have the most tournament sets out of anyone. Out of anyone I've played, I played him the most in tournament. And I think that's the kind of thing that just after watching him play enough times, that's the thing that caught me a lot of times, and I've been a little bit better about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I thought that was really impressive. Grand finals was pretty convincing. If you didn't homie stock, I'm pretty sure it would have been a 3-0. Were you at all worried that after you homie stocked, he would
I was definitely worried. I'm always worried. But I feel like Artie and I have so much fun playing, and I love playing against his Peach. And it's like, I think we have really good sets a lot of times, and sometimes he destroys me, and sometimes I destroy him. And it kind of sucks when it's like, oh, I'm up 2 games, and then like he SDs, and I know how that feels, and you want to show the other person your best play. So I want to kind of get on the even playing field. Do you ever feel like homie stock is BM?
I personally don't. I don't think it's BM, but I just personally never do it.
Interesting.
It's gonna happen the other way, and it's gonna be your last stock, and then they can't homie you back.
Yeah.
And you just lost the game.
Yeah.
It happens. It's melee. So, I've kind of come to this point where I'm just playing the game in front of me, and it's kind of about character versus character rather than me versus the other person. Because I think a lot of the time, I still do sometimes. I get caught up way too much with who I'm playing, the situation around me, rather than just the game itself.
That's interesting. And yeah, like when someone SDs and you are all of a sudden thinking about whether or not you want to homie stock them, that takes you out of the game. Like you're making a decision.
Yeah, you're removing yourself from this little window in front of you.
That's a really interesting way to think about it.
I think it can hinder people a lot.
That's definitely
depending on like what your zone is. A lot of people's zone is it's me in the game.
Right.
So if that's your zone, you're breaking that zone. and that could be really dangerous, I think.
Huh. Also, I just want to say I agree. Miyagi, come every week. Thank you.
I haven't been paying attention. It's already better than mine.
You should come every week. And you should beat Artie sometimes, and then...
I beat him the last time I played him here. I think I won.
Oh, awesome.
But that was a long time ago. But that was the only set I've ever taken from him, was what here.
That's interesting. I mean, this one was super close.
Yeah, this one's really close. I think we're like 4-1. I'm not counting a Marth. Oh, wait, no, we played again today. I count the one I played today, but I played one where I just played Marth and Sheik at Hog. So I think we're like 5-1, 6-1 in his favor.
Yeah,
so.
gotcha.
I don't know. I enjoy playing him though.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy and has a great mindset about the game that it's like pretty much always fun to play him, no matter how badly I get beat.
Yeah. Except for this time where.
Yeah, it happened the other way. Yes.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
Is there anything I want to talk about? That's interesting. I want to talk about. To be honest, the thing that I felt like I was missing today was playing against Triffle, and he left before I could play against him.
I want to tell a stream story.
Yeah, please. Well, I want to hear the stream story. So, did you got a chance to play against him, right?
Yeah. So so Triffle played 22K in winners, and I really wanted Triffle to win because that meant I would, if I lost to Artie in winners, I would dodge Triffle up until loser semis, which is like the latest possible I could dodge him, basically. That's how the bracket would work, I'm pretty sure. So I wanted that to, in like 22K, like kind of bodied him. Is it 2-1 or 2-0 or something?
Yeah, I think it was 2-0.
It was really weird. Triffle played really poorly. He's such a great player, I think. I played him today, and in losers quarters now, and I've been going all Marth, but then I decided to go Fox because I think I'm pretty good at that matchup. I played another Ice Climbers from Connecticut a bunch of times, and I have good success versus him. So we played an opposite of EVO 2013 Winners Finals, where I was under full impression, and both of us were, that it was best of 3. So we played out the set, and I think I made like a crazy comeback game 1. But I was like, oh, jeez, this guy's really good. He's really, really good. The wobble counter was very high this game, or this set. And then like I got destroyed. Or no, I almost made a comeback. I was getting destroyed, and then almost made an insane comeback. It was like last stock, last hit.
And,
I lost game 2. And I was like, oh, that could have been the set. I thought at least.
Yeah, damn.
And then I got like massacred on Yoshi's, I'm pretty sure.
And the whole time you're playing on Yoshi's,
4 times.
The whole time you're playing on Yoshi's, you think it's a 2 out of 3.
Yeah, we played with bands, and we played a best of 3.
Wow.
So then we were thinking, well, so then he came back and he's like, I'm like defeated in my chair, slumping or like slouching. And he comes back, he's like, yo, Miyagi, it's supposed to be a best of 5. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess when you think about it, if there were no bans the whole time, we would have gone to the stages we're about to go first and then counterpick the stages we went to.
Yeah, it's nice that it works out
so
that
it didn't
way.
really matter.
That is, and
so I went to Battlefield, and
it
it was like really close. Like insanely close. These games were ridiculous. Some of the closest games I've ever played.
How do you go from slumping in a chair, knowing that you lost, to having a second chance against a player you just lost to?
Honestly, I was just thinking, how funny would it be if I actually won after that? That would be so funny.
That's pretty good.
So then, I won that game. They took me to FD, and I was immediately very worried. But I actually won that game fairly convincing. So
cool. Yeah, well,
felt good.
That's awesome. That is such a funny. I love that you say reverse Evo.
It's a reverse Evo 2013. It was also against Ice Climbers. That's the funny part. I'm pretty sure I've never played against the Ice Climbers on FD in tournament in my life besides before today.
Wow, and you managed to win?
Yeah, because it's always best of 3, and I always beat it.
Yeah, because it's a really strong stage for Ice Climbers.
Yeah, because I play very platform heavy, crush-esque on the other stages, and I'm like, well, I just have to outplay him this time.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hate when that happens.
When they get close to you, there's no platforms. You just got to go through them.
Yeah. So, and he's a really solid neutral game. Like, I respect him a lot. I think before, when I was less mature, I didn't respect him, and like, I thought Ice Climbers were stupid. I mean, they still are kind of dumb.
There are so many things that Ice Climbers can do that are incredibly difficult. And I mean, like learning all the wobbling setups and stuff is like that takes some work.
Yeah, it's really about, I think the hardest part is like control. Like, I think there's some ice climbers that have like legitimately really good neutral ideas, but the controls for that character are so wonky.
Yeah.
Like, you can't whiff punish the way you can with others because of the lack of a dash dance game. You have to be there. You have to already pick your option beforehand because a wave dash is such a huge commit. So like I think ice climbers, they look like they're bad players because like it's a bad character.
Yeah.
Like you just don't have the same options. If you know how to beat it, they look like they're bad, but I think a lot of ice climbers are actually pretty decent.
And then my last thought about ice climbers is that I realized recently, like every once in a while, I try to pick up ice climbers just to see how it feels, and it's like it is so hard to maintain your movement while keeping Nana next to Popo.
Yeah.
And
as soon as if you like turn around and then wave dash, then
all of a sudden
Nana's
Nana-
doing her own thing, and you're like, well, I can do this with
She
Fox.
turns into
Why?
Michael
What
Jackson.
happened here?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's interesting. So that sounds like it was a
Yeah,
an interesting set.
It was a really good
fun
set, and then I had a really weird set with 22K. Very strange.
Yeah, was that a 3-0?
It was a 2.5-0. I like to say.
What does that mean?
He rage quit after like 1.5 stocks on the second game.
Oh, really?
It was like a Matt.zip moment.
That is
It was really
very
weird.
interesting.
It was very weird.
Oh, yeah, I saw the
so
game
it was a 2.5-0.
but-
I'd like to say.
Huh. That is very odd.
But
This tournament, I think, like, you know, the three of us were the highest level of players here, but there were a lot of players at that level. And I mean, like us,
Yeah, it was-
us, Artie, 22K, Triffle. There's one more.
there
right?
was another Hero.
Oh yeah, Harrow's here, which is like, that's basically everyone that comes to this tournament who's at that level was here today.
And then the only people missing were like Silver didn't play.
Yeah.
And Swift is gone. So
Yep.
is that are you all set for this interview?
Yeah.
Do you have any last words?
My last words are that thank you for interviewing me, Miyagi. This is a lot of fun. Thanks people for watching.
I'm very happy you won. I hope this is an introduction to what we're going to see at the Arcadian.
That's what I would like. I'm definitely grinding a
You
lot
have
of
gotten a
practice.
little bit lucky. You've dodged a certain player legitimately every tournament.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know who the player is? Is it? What player are you thinking?
It might be someone who you're very, very close in proximity to right now.
Oh
You've
my
dodged
gosh.
almost every
I
tournament.
feel like it might be. Is it Fire Blaster? Is that Fire? No, it's you, right? We never get to play.
Yes.
Yep. And especially not. I don't think we've, except for tournaments at my school.
Yeah,
We've
the
never
only
played a Fox Ditto in.
Yeah,
in
we never
bracket,
played
right?
Fox Ditto in bracket, no. We only played that one tournament where we were both like I think lesser of players. I think we're both much better than that.
I'm excited.
So
that would be a lot
it'd be
of fun.
pretty cool if we played each other. Obviously, not too early though.
Oh yeah, no. I feel like we're gonna get pretty highly. Like, who else is coming?
To the tournament?
Yeah, to the Arcadian. Who else is gonna be seated high?
Can't think of anyone good. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, you have. But basically, if you're watching and you watch any other Connecticut Melee, if you're interested to see up and comers, please check out the Arcadian at CT Melee Twitch, or yeah, some up and comers, and you're gonna see Tiramisu most likely make it far.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
If you want to see another Fox, there's one right here, and I might make it far. And it'll be a really good tournament. There's a lot of people right up in that same area,
Yeah.
and it's a toss-up. We all trade sets.
Yeah,
all
it's
the
actually
time.
gonna be crazy.
So it'll be pretty cool. And I think that is it for me.
Thank you so
Well
much
done.
for the
I'm
interview.
very proud of you, Max.
For all the support. Thanks, Duel, for the amazing stream.